Hi everyone, my name is Andrea, also known as Cre8 or Cre8tiveBabe, and today we're going to talk about a new product out on the market. It might not be new for some of you depending on what part of the world you're in, but for us here in the U.S. this is something we've just only recently heard about, and it's an air drying clay. It's made by the company Aliquantum International. I don't know if you can see that, there's a little bit of a glare. But Aliquantum International has made this clay called ClayZee, and they have different activity sets as well as the refillable clay that you can use with the activity sets. And they sent me a box the other day with over 11 pounds worth of tools and clay, and I wanted to go over with you the various things they sent me. Now first off, this is the Eraser Tops ClayZee activity set, and I want to go over a few things about the packaging. Now a lot of people go over the actual product, but the packaging is it's eye-catchy, it's colorful. It would make me, if I saw this on the store shelf, definitely want to check this out and see what it was about. It has vibrant colors, it's soft before heating, color mixable, and shapeable. You mold it, heat it, and then you can decorate it. And they say these erasers really do erase pencil marks. So each box shows you the actual contents in order that they are written on the box. And this comes with the clay and the eraser eraser maker microwavable container, which is a color sensor container. It has a little color sensor that lets you know when it's okay to touch it. It has molds, pencil toppers, pencil holders, which will hold the eraser on the end of the pencil. It has a roller, a couple other tools that it comes with, some googly eyes, some rhinestones, some glue. So yeah, it'll show you what's on it. It has the safety information right on the package. It has any warnings, and tells you that the color contents may vary from what you see on the outside of the package. So definitely like the packaging, love the way that it's put together, and yeah, so they sent me a ClayZee clay activity set for the erasers. In addition to that, they sent me an additional microwavable eraser maker, and I don't know if you can see that out here. It says the heat sensing color indication when it's safe to touch. Has that on there. They sent me some additional packs of the eraser clay. This is a 12 pack, and these are 2 6-packs. I believe they contain the same colors as the one 12 pack. So you have half of the colors in one 6-pack and half the colors in the other. But what you might not be able to see is the blister pack that's within here. They're nifty little molds that you can push the clay into and mold it to these different shapes. There's circles, stars, leaves, heart, flowers, and I thought that was really nifty that it comes like that within the packaging. So it has these built-in molds for you, and it comes with tools. So you get 3 tools, the instruction sheet, and the 12 eraser ClayZees. And this smaller pack comes with 2 tools, the eraser ClayZees, 6 rhinestones, glue, a blister mold, and an instruction sheet. So each one of these are just activity packs, which are really convenient if you're just gonna, you want to spend a weekend or something doing something with your kids. Might be easier to just buy one of these, and it has everything you need inside the pack. In addition, they sent me this wonderful ClayZee mat. This is a 2-sided ergonomic ClayZee mat, which is a non-stick surface. One side is good for rolling out the clay. The other side is for measuring. They say it's bendable, unbreakable, easy to store. If this is going to be used in a classroom or whatnot, you can have many of them for each of your students, and they store quite easily. And they're not that large. And they have these nice little textures on the opposite side of it. And you have different textures on it in which you can use. So I haven't opened the package yet. That'll be in another video. but it was nice of them to throw this in as well. In addition, they sent me this corkboard activity set, and again, colorful packaging, tells you exactly how you're going to mold it, decorate it, then paint it. Each on the back tells you what the contents of the package are, and it has a nifty little color mixing chart for the paint, so you can make colors that are not there. These are just the basic primary colors, and then you mix them together and you make other colors it did not come with. So you can get very creative with this and make many different things. They also sent the Memories in Stone ClayZee kit, and this is the stone ClayZee clay that once it dries it does look like stone, and it's shapeable and paintable and non-cracking. And again, all the contents that come within the box, within the kit, are shown. This is the Fossils Rock activity set, and again, everything is shown on the back of the box that comes with it. We have next up the Pottery Pals. This is a pottery clay, and it looks like pottery once it's dry. And again, this says that it's a non-baking, water-based, air-dried, and durable. Hardens with pottery texture. You mold it, detail it, and paint it. And again, it has the color chart for mixing colors that it did not come with. And we have the Woodworks ClayZee activity set. And this clay, once you texture it and it dries, it looks like real wood. And it has a nice little texturing tool and a roller, and it comes with the 3 tools and a resealable bag that for any unused clay that you would like to use at a later time. The blister mold, and 6 color paints, a paintbrush, and an instruction book. So it has some nice little nifty things in there for you. It says for ages 6 and up, and some of them say 3 and up. I believe with the proper supervision, they could all be 3 and up. And sorry about the pause. They also sent me another additional pack of ClayZee tools. Now all these activity sets come with ClayZee tools, so that was really nice of them to throw that in addition. And because they want me to try to see what other ideas I can come up on my own for making stuff, and maybe they'll make an activity set out of it with my idea later on. I don't know. They're free to do what they want. It was really kind of them to send all this clay. But they sent me additional wood clay, cork, stone, rock, and pottery ClayZee clay. So yeah, 11 pounds worth of the stuff. I want to thank David Ringer of Aliquantum International for sending me all this clay and as samples. That was very, very generous of them to do so. And I'm hoping that with my help and my testing of the product and my review, that other people will catch on and have some possible distributorships going with Aliquantum to get these products on their shelves so people can start buying them here in the U.S. And pretty much, each one of these packs, like I said, three and up, they say. But it's the same clay with these activity sets. And I think it's only because of the small parts that are contained in some of these activity sets that the age requirement might be a little different. But again, if you're a parent and you're going to supervise your child, then the small parts, you make sure they don't put them in their mouth, shouldn't be a problem. So I want you to know there's going to be some upcoming videos on the ClayZee clay following this particular video. It might take me a little time to get some of them done and uploaded, but I'm going to be doing a video on each one of these activity sets as I create with it. The eraser clay, as well as how good the erasers actually work, and then some other things I'm going to try to come up with to create with the additional clay that they sent. So I want to thank everyone for watching the video today, and please comment, rate, and subscribe. And all the links for Aliquantum International and ClayZee Kids as well as tinycrafts.com and the air dry clay group that this review is mainly for, will be located down in the comment or details area of the video here. And that's it. Thank you.